Welcome to my space in Detroit. This is really day one.
This is a world premiere. This is a world.
Now, it's so clear to me that the focus of this channel has to be the different areas that we encounter oppression in our lives and how they create some of the situations that we find ourselves in, and how if we're going to break through those, we likely are going to have to work with people from other oppressed groups. There's a reason that we're broken into these groups in the first place. It's the divide and conquer mentality, and I will talk about that in another video. Moving forward, I got an interesting comment from a viewer who expressed an interest in this channel, but they were going to withhold subscribing until I bashed another YouTuber. Now, I have criticized other YouTubers in the past, and I even made a video called I Hate Durian Rider, which ended up not being about me hating Durian Rider, but talking about this particular dominant cultural modality that's often masculine. It's often very aggressive, verging on violence, very coercive, and it's not what I feel should be part of the principles of veganism. This particular individual wanted me to bash Unnatural Vegan, and I made it clear that I wasn't interested in bashing Unnatural Vegan. I'm much more interested in pursuing this particular thread on this channel, and that is uncovering the way that oppression manifests itself and those dominant cultural modes of behavior manifest themselves in our daily lives. And so the individual thought that that meant, or seemed to suggest that it meant I wasn't committed to veganism. Now, I'm not committed to veganism. I'm committed to nonviolence. And that nonviolence includes nonviolence to non-human animals. It includes nonviolence across the spectrum. It includes nonviolence to the environment, as far as possible or practicable. Obviously, there are going to be things that happen. I'm going to step on bugs. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. There are going to be times when someone is in a situation where they live on the ice and the only available sustenance is going to be fish. That person is going to fish. I'm not going to condemn that person for fishing. For me, it's not about a pursuit of perfection. It's about living in a way that is the least harmful on others and on the environment. And that's the whole reason for having this alt space project, so that I can live, I can sustain myself, help others to sustain themselves in ways that are non-violent. I feel that attacking Unnatural Vegan would be an act of aggression. Even though I'm a small channel and I have likely very little impact on Unnatural Vegan. If Unnatural Vegan were to watch the video and respond to it, it would actually be a benefit to me. So I would only benefit by creating some scandal and creating some drama by attacking Unnatural Vegan. But I'm not interested in doing that, because that is not the type of a channel I want to have. That's not the type of energy I want to create, and that's not the type of energy that I want to bring around me. What I do want to say to that viewer that was interested in seeing me do that, you might want to check yourself. If you feel so much hostility towards a particular person that you would be willing to go out and have someone else attack them on your behalf, what does it say about you? And what does it say about how you think about me? Do you think of me as the way a person who might have an attack dog thinks about their attack dog, that they use this other being to do the work that they don't feel like they're capable of doing for themselves for whatever reason? And what is it about Unnatural Vegan that you feel she needs to be attacked or to be denounced is what the person actually said, to be denounced, which is a form of attack. It's an attack on her character for me to denounce her. What might that person be feeling against Unnatural Vegan? That is so, what has an Unnatural Vegan really done that is so heinous, above and beyond anything that any other YouTuber has done? Also, Unnatural Vegan is pretty good at, Swayze is pretty good at correcting herself. If she makes a mistake and she discovers that it was a mistake, she'll get on her channel and she'll apologize for having made the mistake. Now, I don't know how sincere any of that is. I don't know Swayze. I'd actually like to meet Swayze and see, I'd like to meet a lot of YouTubers, even YouTubers that I don't particularly agree with their approach. I'd love to meet them because I'd get to understand who they are as people, and then I might not be so quick to judge their approach. I might begin to understand why they feel so strongly about their approach as they do, why they insist on that approach as opposed to other approaches. This isn't a channel about attacking. This isn't a channel about denouncing. It is a channel where we can be critical, I hope, of the types of behavior that I feel are modeled after the dominant cultural mode. And if they are modeled after the dominant cultural mode, they may actually be promoting and maintaining those systems of power. And those are the systems of power that we're trying to dismantle so that we can have a world that's freer from violence, at least. That's it for this video. Like it if you like it, share, comment, subscribe. This is Reg signing off from Detroit. Love yourself. Peace.
I love myself.